It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. Back by popular demand. Y'all say y'all wanted to hear about this video about the Karen taking the baseball at the Phillies game. And I don't know nothing about the Phillies game. Me, I don't watch baseball. I'm gonna have to get in tune with it because I got some friends that like MLB, and I didn't see the. I like action, I like basketballs, football, with you, but I don't mind. I don't mind trying a new sport though. Most paid sport, baseball, right? So it's time for your boy Angelo Savage to get in tune with it. Anyway, Phillies game, Miss Karen, short hair, glasses, takes a ball from an individual that caught it. Basically, it seems like as if the ball went into the crowd, and everybody know when the ball hit the crowd, it's free for all. You know what I'm saying? People be fighting for it. That's like if a celebrity threw a jersey in the crowd. You talking about it's mine? No, it's whoever get this motherfucker is mine. We can wrestle over this, but this seems more innocent. Let's say the ball went into the crowd. Of course, the ball. Whoever catches it, catches it. If you don't get it exactly in your mitt, if it hits the ground, whoever gets it after that. So, that being said, let's play the video and let's see what's going on. Let's go, gang.
This video went viral after a Phillies dad caught Harrison Bader's home run ball during the game against the Marlins. He ran over, grabbed it fair and square, and gave it to his young son. But instead of celebrating, the moment turned ugly. A woman in the stands stormed over, angrily confronting the father and even arguing in front of the kid, demanding the ball. Cameras caught everything live, and to avoid a bigger scene, the dad reluctantly handed it over. But the story didn't.
Now, I'm going to pause it right there so y'all know what's going on. So, basically, it seemed like right there, the let me rewind it just a little bit so you can see. I hate that this dude is talking on the video. I'm gonna pause it the second time so I don't hear him. The first time so y'all can. Yep. So the ball fall. Yep. She reached for it, but she didn't get it. Obviously, he got the ball. Look, see the ball was over her seat, so technically the ball fell in front of the seat of you. You couldn't reach it because you obviously ain't that flexible and you ain't that fast, right, old lady? So what he do? Look, and he instantly took it. He ain't even pay you no mind. He got the ball. Look, fell. You ain't get it. He said, oh, got it. Look, son. Got you a ball. Yay. He was spooked when she tapped on it. She's like, that's mine. Husband should have stopped her right there. I'm gonna be honest. The husband should have stopped her in her tracks right then and there because he knew that she was finna spaz on this man. And I will say this, for men out there that have an uncontrollable wife, y'all need to get a hold on them because you can't control what the man will do to your wife when you can't control your wife. So for instance, your wife got road rage, right? And you know your wife got road rage. We driving. Yo, shorty, hop out the car and come up to my car. Now, look, you might not can control your wife, and you probably won't lay hands on your wife, but that don't mean I won't. You know what I'm saying? That being said, you should probably control your wife and tell your wife, hey, stay in this car. It's safe. I don't want to have to get involved because now it physically means that since you can't control your wife, let's just say, and I don't mean control as in like she listens to your man like a dog. I mean control her as in say, hey, calm down, relax her. Because when it gets to that pinnacle, there's no calming no one down. Because now, say for instance, this guy decided, because let's say assault. I'm gonna say assault because he just touched, even though assault is like more verbal, and like threatening wise, with battery is more like touching. She touched him on his shoulder, scared him. Like he got that spooky sign. You see how right there? He scared him. But the situation is at hand. As I say, control your wife by the saying that what would have stopped this man from touching her when she touched him and yelling in her face? Then the husband would have got involved because he understands the threat. You got someone that's bigger than your wife talking to him like as if he's your wife, like she married to him, and you sitting back like, mm-hmm. Next thing you know, you got somebody that will match that energy that she's approaching because they see that as disrespect. So now he's in your wife's face. Now it only takes one action from your wife, and there's a punch can be thrown. Let's just say. I see multiple videos like this. I just want to say, if that's your wife, man, calm your wife down, tell her to chill. Because now, for instance, if you come to me after your wife and got in my face, I gotta get it out with you. Now, are you willing to fight that day, or you want to chill? You was drinking in your beer, smoking your smoke, and you just wanted to chill. Now you got to get active because your wife couldn't relax because she couldn't catch a ball that y'all both couldn't catch. So that being said, y'all tell me in the comment section, am I right about that? Should you control your wife when situations like this happen? Because once it gets out of the hand of the woman and it's on a man hand, your husband now has to deal with that. And some people, it's not polite to say, "Oh, I'm going to wait for your husband to control you." They're going to punch you in the face because you the one that approached them, not your husband. And then they got to deal with your husband too. Then what? Oh, I'm an old man. I'm an old woman. He shouldn't have hit me. You can't say somebody can't do something to you if you put them with that type of, it's like me approaching somebody and be like, "I'm bigger than you, so why would you hit me?" No, that's not how that works. Let's continue.
The moment turned ugly. A woman in the stand stormed over, angrily confronting the father and even arguing in front of the kid, demanding the ball. Cameras caught everything live, and to avoid a
Come on, Karen. She could have just gave that. That's a kid. He literally gave it to the kid. Like, you grown as hell. You want the baseball, right? She want the baseball so much. She coming to my face to yell at me in front of my kid about the baseball. You wanted the goddamn baseball that I caught just because you couldn't catch it. This is not a fair game. If a quarterback is throwing you the ball and you missed the ball, but he was throwing it towards the crowd and I catch it because you missed it, that's my ball. Right? Ain't that how that work? Don't come to me talking about no ball and then I'm giving it to a kid. You're grown. You're old. Be better.
scene, the dad reluctantly handed it over. But the story didn't end there. The Marlins heard about it and surprised the boy with a
Right.
prize pack and several baseballs to make up.
See? And then they gave the boy hella balls. Probably ones that just was like balls that was from the team. Real balls. It made her seem dumb. He ain't had to do nothing to her. Everybody seen was going. A good thing they seen that, because if they didn't see it, maybe she would have got away with that search action. The guy, he did it appropriately, gave her the ball, said, "Get the hell out of my face. I don't want to hear from you no more. You're a weird lady." And I bet that made her embarrassed and leave with her husband. Now the husband's embarrassed because he can't control his wife. So now, double whammy. She could have caused you a fight where you had to get involved, and she's embarrassing you. Sometimes those type of women aren't ideal to be in public with. You kind of like keep them at home.
And then the Phillies stepped in, arranging a meetup with Harrison Bader
Wow.
himself, where the kid got to take home an autographed bat.
So the kid got to take home an autographed bat by the same guy that threw the ball, that hit the ball. Good shit. Now this is teamwork right here, man. Just let the evil people be evil, and don't pay them no mind. Don't let them mess up your day. Because personally, if I was a father, I'm gonna defend my son, but I'm also not gonna allow to be disrespected in front of my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna come here and demand nothing from me, because I'm gonna teach my son a lesson. First one win, get it. It's up to you if you want to have, that type of kindness to give it back. But I'm gonna teach my son, hey, when you win it, you win it. Some people just too late and then they complain about being late. It's them. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this conversation. So the Karen, she want to yell in a man's face. What if she got hit with the bear mace? She would have walked a different pace. I know that. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to subscribe. We climbing the ranks. Let's get it. Road to 10,000. Let's go. Savage.